Yo guys, I'm back with a new NHL 19 series on franchise mode. I had a Rangers one going, but when I uploaded the video, it's not there no more. Both videos aren't there, so I'm just gonna make a whole new series, choose a random team, try to build around it. Because the Rangers one, when I uploaded it, it doesn't say it's on my channel. Like, I'm looking right now, I see Fortnite, NHL, but it's like the hockey ultimate team video I made, and like the Rangers one just not to be found. So I'm just gonna make a new one, scratch the Rangers one, random team. Hopefully, if it is the Rangers again, we can just start over, do what we did before. But if it's a new team, we're gonna build it, try to win a cup, win as many as we can. And yeah, this is gonna be like a daily series, so make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the videos. Bang! We get the Florida Panthers. So this is actually a good team. They're just incoming of the playoffs, so that means like they're just probably gonna make it next year. We're 91 overall, so we're second, I believe. No, we're third. Tampa Bay and Toronto tied for first, Boston second, and we are third, and Montreal, Buffalo, and Ottawa. So this is how I'm going to have it. Assistant coach off. Fog of War we're going to keep off, but we're going to turn Fog of War we're going to keep on, but we're going to turn the value off. Morale meetings off. Onomart off. I don't want to deal with that. But yeah, we're going to change it to where we can see the potential, but that's it. Just so we know that we're getting an actual player. So Fog of War on. Show potential on. Auto scouting, I'm just going to go amateur scouting only, I think, because I don't really like to scout that much, so if it does it for me, it'll be better. And yeah, so let's start this franchise mode. This video, I'm just going to show you the lineup, show you all the prospects, what we have, the lines that we have. Another thing is I would like to get a goalie, because Roberto Luongo is coming up in age. He's like 34, something like that, where he's getting up there. So a new goalie would be in need, but we do have James Reimer as a decent backup starter role goalie if he does get injured, or if we do trade him. So yeah. And we do have those key players. And also they picked up Mike Hoffman, so they're going to be a lot stronger this year than last year. But yeah, here's the lines. We got Jonathan Huberdeau, Barkov, and Dadonov. That is a solid first line. 85, 88, 86. Mike Hoffman, Vincent Trocheck, and Nick Bukestad. I don't know why I struggle with that name so much, but I'm gonna see who's better face off. 76 and 78. So Vincent Trocheck can stay. We have Jamie McGinn, Jared McCann. This guy can grow to like 84 maybe. Frank Verano, Colton Scrivens, Mark Letestu, and Troy Bauer. Letestu has a whole bunch of good like defensive stats, so that's why I'm going to move him up. Where McCann has a little bit more to prove because he's younger. And on the defense, Michael Matheson, Aaron Ekblad, Alex Petrovic, Keith Yandel. I might just move Keith Yandel up for being young. Petrovic, I'm going to move down from caution because he's young and he can grow, and he's top 6, but Mark Pizik's top 4. Top 6, so I'll go like this. Yandel's top 4, so everybody's in their role. Luongo starter, he's 39. I was way off. I said 34, 39, and Reimer's 30. So they are really old. So yeah, I just got another subscriber. Thanks for whoever subscribed. Now we have to check the AHL, because maximum top 6 is okay. They're saying he's supposed to be in the 4th line, but I'm not playing him there. Paul Thompson, no. Borgstrom playing first line because he's probably the only one top 6 forward that can probably grow, I would think. Bomb 6. I'll move this guy up to 2nd line minutes. It's funny how this guy used to be the captain. Those days. Defense, Bystrom's 24. Brown. Yeah, we have Florida needs, like, they have Owen Tippett and Cyril Noel, but they're just not showing up. Noel's a left winger. Okay, I don't think he's signed. And then in the AHL we have Hutchison, who we could bring up if Luongo gets injured. But we are going to sim some of the preseason in this video and some of the regular season, just to get a feeling of how our team is. Trading block, we have Letestu McGinn in our first. That's fine. I'm not going to trade the first, obviously. I'm just going to look. Our team status is hopeful. I'm going to show you the potentials right now. Obviously, Barkov, Ekblad, young guys, be elite, and here we go. Trocheck, Dadonov, Matheson, Bukestad, Hoffman. Here we go, Tippett, 70. He's playing in the QHL, so that's why. This is another good guy we have to sign soon next year. Alexei Hempenov, he's going to be a really good center prospect. Borgstrom. So we're good for centers. Noel, like I was saying, right wing, but he's not signed yet. We have to sign all the guys soon. And these are just some mediocre prospects. And yeah, do we have any goalie prospects? I don't think we do. No. So these are the goalies that we have. So now we're going to sim a little bit, see how the team plays, see how we do for the preseason. So let's get at it. First preseason game with the Florida Panthers, we have the Detroit Red Wings. And we win 5-2. Jamie McGinn, 3 points, 1 assist, 2 assists, 1 goal. Then Buffalo, and we beat them. We had a shutout. Luongo got a shutout. I think Luongo will be the starter. They're not going to be switching games just because Luongo is the higher overall. And yeah, there is a shootout lost, but Huberdeau's 4 goals, 4 points, leading the team so far in preseason. The next game against the Leafs, we win 4-3. So we're 3-0-1. We never lost in regular season, but I just jinxed it. Next up against Ottawa, they're 3-1-1 just like us. Can we pull out a W? We can. 4-1. Vincent Trocheck, 6 points, 6 games. He's a point per game player, 2 goals, 4 assists. Now to Tampa Bay Lightning. Can we win? We lose. But Vincent Trocheck, 7 games, 7 points. We're 4-2-1 in the preseason. That's pretty good. Pretty good numbers right there. That would be 9 points in 6 games. Now we're going to sim. Where's the first here? We're going to sim to the third just because we want to get past those double headers against Winnipeg. And then that will call the video. The scouts, I'm just going to let them do their own thing for this first year. Just because I put it on do what I want. So I just have to hire scouts and then fire scouts if I want to. But they do the stuff for me. There's only B potential scouts. I'm going to pick up this Russian scout and a Europe scout, just as we're not that great on them. We could do better, and these ones are B's, where the other ones I think were like C's or something. Let's see here. A Russian in Europe. Where's Russian in Europe? Do we even have a Russian in Europe? Russian's an A-, but we don't have a Europe scout, so we just made that a lot better. And he accepted. Let's see if the other guy did. The other guy accepted too. We still have one more spot left for a scout. We're 19 out of 20 because we just added those 2 in our first game. We get an L. Our spring Thunderbirds got their first win. Michael Hutchinson's been injured though, so that's bad for them. But they're still doing good. And we are back above 500. He was only out for like 3 games. I don't understand the point of that when they're only out for 3 games. I'm gonna go look at the draft class. I did create Jack Hughes for this year. He's right here. He has 3 points, 8 games, 4 penalty minutes. And then yeah, Capo Coco, Byram, Downing. These 3 are made up. Byram's real, Coco's real, Krebs is real. If we could get Krebs or Datch, that wouldn't be good. That would be okay, because those are 2 that seem to be turning out for me. We already have a lot of elites here. This guy I want to draft if we can, because I like his flow. And these guys we're just gonna pin because they're not actually gonna get drafted in real life. So the computer ones have better chances of becoming medium elite. But now we're 2-4, so yeah, we're not above 500. Colton Scribbins is available to play. 4-4. Okay, so we're back and winning. But yeah. So this video is kind of just a new series because the other one just got scratched. I'll take the 4th, where like because the Rangers one wasn't posting. It didn't, like, it just wouldn't show up. So we're simming month by month here. I'm getting some simming done, just so in like future episodes you don't have to just sit here watching it and watching it. So like, yeah, but this is a first episode, so I'm just gonna be talking where I have lots of stuff to talk about. Also, I have to check the picks because I don't know what picks Florida has. I think they never traded away their first pick yet, and I think they still have their second and third, so we can still offer 10 someone if we need to offer and trade someone, because we have our first, second, third. So I don't think they traded away their picks. Mackenzie. Oh no, I'm like, giving up Mackenzie, yeah, but then I seen Green. No, I don't want $5 million. That's just like money handed to me. So we're at 19 points here. Heading in. Ekblad is back. Jamie Benn. No, we don't really need a defenseman right now. But our AHL team, 10-5, is not that bad. We need to get some wins here because we're just hanging above 500, which is not what we want to be doing. We actually want to be winning some games, not just getting overtime losses. Because we have 3. So they want our second for a third and a Colton and a fourth. No, not giving up our picks. Colton Scribbins has been injured. Why do we keep losing? Like, we're at 23 points. We're not going to be able to get more points if you just keep lose, win, lose, win. We want to just be win, win, win. Like, there we go. 2-game winning streak. Let's see what we can do here. Come on, Boston. Let us win. Of course not. Of course. I forgot to view the players here. Luongo's been injured. I don't think we're gonna. Okay, Reimer's standing on his head. There we go. Win against Colorado. We have 26. We have 31 points right now. Thomas Hickey. No. We're not giving up our first. Demers. No. We're getting a lot of offers right now. I don't know why. Why can't we just go and win a couple games in a row and not lose? Like, we have a good enough team to do that, but they're just not playing like at their ability. Like, Jarrett McCann's injured. Like, 16, 14, 3. Where are we? Who has the most points here? We have 35 points. We're not out of it yet. It's still very early. Barkov, 28, 9 goals, 19 assists. How is Huberdeau doing? Huberdeau has 28. Dananoff has 23. Bukestad has 17. Trocheck has 26. I'll move Trocheck right there and go like that. See if that makes it. Mike Hoffman has 10 points. What? I'm gonna go like that. Just because Hoffman's not producing well there, so we might be able to produce better on a lower line. So, let's see how much Matheson has. 13. Ekblad has 10. There's 11. Keith has 14, so we'll go like that, like that. Ekblad's been injured, so that's probably why. And 4 assists, and then 3. And then let's see if are they splitting time. 12 wins for Luongo. Hutchinson, I don't even know. Where did Reimer go? I thought he's the backup. But we're going to sim some more here. Probably to the preseason. But we're just taking it in little, or trade deadline, not preseason. We're just going to be taking it into little chunks. Just so it's easier, I guess. So we're 17, 15, 3. We would want to just go on a winning streak here, you know, win some games in a row, where like we can just go from there. But we're not gonna do it against Montreal. Looking at their record, of course not. Oh my God, we need to make the playoffs. We have a good enough team where we should be able to make the playoffs. Just we can't because we're versing really well talent, I would want to say. And our bottom end players can't do that. But yeah, like if Borgstrom can grow where he can become 4th line center by the trade deadline and he could help out, I'll be happy. Thomas Hickey. No, I don't want your Thomas Hickey. God, why are we losing hockey games here? Come on, boys. Vancouver is easy. Montreal is not so easy. But let's see, Toronto. We beat Toronto. Can we beat Nashville? Best line. Screw it. And we beat Nashville. Like, how do we beat Nashville and Toronto, but we can't beat a team like Montreal? Makes no sense. We're gonna pin these guys just so we don't lose any of them. Because I know Cousins are supposed to be good. This guy's medium elite. Potential players. Who's here for potential? Got this guy high elite, but he only has 1 star. And I don't think our scouts are that good enough where they found any gems yet. But they found a bust, so I know not to take that guy. Because we might actually be higher up, as I thought. I'll take a 5th and a 6th to get rid of that contract. But yeah, we might be higher up as I thought, because we're not doing as well. We have about almost 50 points. We're at 47, I think. And yeah. So we get a 2nd. We're giving up a 2nd. We're getting Gustafson. And we're giving up Brower and a 7th. This doesn't make sense. How old's this guy? No. I don't want him. Maybe if he was younger, but no. I don't want Biega either. Like, what are these dumb deals? Like, deals that just make no sense. We're at 44, 49 points. Grandstrom is a good player, but just not worth 2. A 2nd, a 3rd, and a freaking like send a shot. Why? I'm just saying, why? Like, the trades that are popping up on my screen are not making sense to my brain. But yeah, we have to change something if we want to get better. We're gonna just go to the deadline now. Like, if we like Pittsburgh's record and we beat them, what is going on? But we're not gonna be able to beat teams with bad records. Hamonic, no. Like, and now it's taking a long time to sim. But we do get a point there against Washington, and we beat Tampa Bay. What's going on? Like, we're beating all the good teams, but like, we're losing to all the bad teams. It just makes no sense. Now, Jared Spurgeon's a good defenseman, but we don't really need him. Roberto Luongo's been injured, swallowed knee. Great, right when we're trying to make a spot in the playoffs, he gets injured. We still get a point there. We're at 57 points before the deadline. It's not really great. Come on, can we beat Montreal, please? We need to rack up wins. We're on a winning streak. Like Buffalo, it's 1931. This is a team where we have to win. There we go. Come on. 27, 24, and 7. We have 4 games left. Or 3 games left before the preseason. Or before the deadline. You can't be losing. Come on, Carolina. You can let us have a win. There we go. Shutout. Come on. Roberto Luongo's returned. No. LA Kings. Come on. Gotta beat them. Danoff's been injured. That's not good. We beat them though. We're on a tear. We're on a 4. Never mind. But yeah, guys. Huberdeau is 50 points in 61 games. We're 65 points. We're 6 points back from a spot. But Boston, Detroit, Toronto, they're all 73, 73, and 71. So, and Tampa Bay's only at 79, where they can drop if they keep losing games. So we just gotta keep winning. No, I'm gonna send Sim to the end of the season. It's gonna be a long video, but you know, I don't care. I want this first video to be a banger, and it's gonna be one. So we're gonna see if we make the playoffs. We beat Arizona there. We lose to Vegas. We need to be winning hockey games, not losing. Win, because we're in a spot where we need to win more than we lose. Where like if our players keep getting injured like they do, that's not good. Best lines. I'm just gonna go best lines, so I haven't really found a way to put them yet. So we're at 66. We need to win. That's mainly what we gotta do. But we lose to Detroit. We cannot be losing to Detroit right there. Can we beat LA? We don't. We get shut out. Can we beat the Ducks? We get 6-3. Come on. There we go. We're at 75 points. Well, no, we have more than 75. Just like Can we beat Ottawa? Ottawa should be an easy win. There we go. So we're at 88 points. I don't know if that's enough, but it's pretty high. Keith Yandel got injured. We need to win these last couple games here. I'm just going to go best lines. Islanders, come on. No, but we still got a point. It's decent. And we got another point. So we finished off 82, 92 points. Is that enough to make the playoffs? No, we just were 5th. Montreal made it. Yeah, Buffalo finished last again. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. Next video, I'll be starting at the draft. I'll sim through this so I don't have to see it all. So yeah, guys, that's episode 1 done of Florida. We did not make the playoffs on the first year. This is a long video, so yeah. Stay tuned for next one. Coming up soon. Peace.